Great. So you mentioned you last felt comfortable with your weight and your fitness level at the beginning of the year. So what was different back then? What were you doing differently back then?
Well, I was really, really highly motivated and there wasn't as much work to do, so I had the time to go and do all that. But now I really want to make it a long-term goal.
Okay, great. Long-term goal. So, yeah, so the difference was you had more time, work wasn't as stressful, and you were a lot more motivated because you had the time as well. Fair enough. And at the moment, is work dying down a little bit? Do you have a bit more time to get out there, or are you just trying to plan around it now?
I've managed to maintain a balance, and
Yep.
I think that's very important.
Yep, fantastic, excellent. Well, you're certainly on the right path. So back at the beginning of the year when you were motivated and had more time, how did you feel then about your fitness level and your energy levels and your weight? On a sort of scale out of 1 to 10, how did you feel about your fitness back then?
I felt like an 8.
8 out of 10, great. And do you have a few words to describe, maybe 3 words to describe how you felt back then?
Energetic,
Yep.
happy, and outgoing.
Okay, great. Good things to feel, definitely. And now if we go from the beginning of the year now to sort of halfway through the year with the changes that have happened, how are you feeling now on a scale out of 1 to 10 about your fitness level and everything like that?
I'm about a 4.
Okay, 4 out of 10, so it's gone down. So work's obviously been quite stressful and it's really reduced. And 3 words to describe how you feel now about your fitness level.
Lethargic, tired, and fat.
Well, you're still looking pretty good, but if that's how you feel, then we need to sort that out for you. Okay.
Oh, well, you know, you've seen yourself at a better state, so it's a different thing.
Exactly. And that lethargic feeling of not doing anything and just working long hours can really take a toll on your body as well. Okay, so if you don't get back to that 8 out of 10 or past that 8 out of 10, how do you think that's going to make you feel?
I'll feel a bit upset and feel let down that I
Yeah.
couldn't achieve what I want.
Okay, all right. So once you do achieve the goals, if you get started on the program straight away and do achieve your goals, how is that going to make you feel once you achieve those goals?
I'll feel fantastic and feel great.
And get that confidence back and outgoing again and increase your self-esteem and everything. Fantastic. And what do you think you need to do to ensure that you do reach your goals?
Well, I need to keep steady with my plan, with my training, to make sure that I get those goals and stay consistent.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, just start off, even if it's a couple of times a week, get consistent with that training, and that's the key to that long-term fitness level and weight loss. Okay, great. So how many times per week can you see yourself training?
3 to 4 times a week.
Okay, excellent. And how long have you been thinking about getting started again on an exercise program?
Oh, a while now, when I started feeling really tired.
So how long roughly was that?
Probably about 4 months.
Okay, 4 months ago. Okay. And what's prevented you from getting started sooner?
A lot of work, it gets in the way.
Okay. And is that still a problem now, or do you think that you've got time to get started?
I've got time to get started.
Okay, great.